I was about to climb this fucking bitch and sit on it, make the fucking video, but what? I had a thought today to make a guide about RT4 Thai Food Festival. Basically everything you need to know. So I thought, how do I make this interesting? So I think I'm gonna try to get up that tree and do the video up there. So I got, as you can see, quite some rope here. I'm gonna attach this wood plank thing to it and try to throw it up there and climb up there, and we go from there. Alright, so I try to throw that wooden thing, touch that rope up there, and I did succeed, but in the end the rope was too short and I just could not get the wooden thing to come down too far. But then again, the rope was too short. Fuck man, my GoPro. Alright, so I just threw it up another tree and now it's fucking stuck, man. What the fuck? Seriously, just let me fucking get up there, man. Why do you wanna fucking... Come on, just let me up. So I don't know, it's fucking stuck, man. I don't know what we do here. Team, help. Maybe I can climb now when it's stuck. Please don't say it's still stuck. Please. There it goes. Fucking oath, bro. So, I'm just gonna film the video up there maybe. I was about to climb this fucking bitch and sit on it and sit on it and sit on it, make the fucking video, but what? Fuck, man. If I would sit on that fucking thing, man, I wouldn't be here now. Peace. Infinite water, diving deep once again. We're out here in nature, getting that fresh prawn. Guide to RT4 Thai Food Festival. Alright, I'm just gonna go over everything you need to know about RT4 Thai Food Festival. Boom. Alright. So if you have that vegan mindset and you've decided you want to go to RT4 Thai Food Festival, you've made the best decision of your life. No doubt about it. The best decision ever. I promise you, I was there last year, 2014. 250 people attended in Chiang Mai. It was epic. I met so many nice people. We had such a great time together. It was just paradise on earth. You want to go there, right? You have the money, you have the means, da 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 da. So you get a ticket to Bangkok, and then you have two questions you want to ask yourself. Do you want to take the train, or do you want to take the plane? The train or the plane to Chiang Mai? Basically, the cost for flying to Chiang Mai from Bangkok is about 1,500, right? About 1,500 to 2,000 baht. And I think you should be able to fly. So basically Bangkok has two airports, one domestic and one international. I think most people will take the international. I don't know, I'm not sure about the name, like Sukhumvit blah blah. So basically I think most people will take the international because that's where they will arrive in Bangkok. The only company that flies from the international airport is Thai Airways. So it will be about 1,500 to 2,000 baht. If you want to take the train, which I do, and I said, you know, it's really nice, you can sleep there, da 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 da. I suggest you take the night train if you're going to take the train. I took the day train back in 2008 with my family, and that shit was gnarly, mate. That was not fun. That was not fun. Like you'd be sitting on that train for like 12 hours, going extremely slow. So the train departs from Bangkok. at about 4 to 5. So if you want to be sure that you get the ticket for that day you're leaving, I would say you want to be there maybe to get your ticket before noon. So the train has second class, first class. Second class is about, with your bike, I think 700-800 baht, around there. For first class, I'm not too sure. I think it's about 1,500 baht. I'm not sure though, but that's what the information I gathered. If you have a bike with you when you arrive in Bangkok, and if you're not gonna want to take the train, so there's quite some options. You could take the metro kind of thing, going directly to city. It's kind of fucked up, really. I had to fucking take my front wheel off because that was like a written rule. You are not allowed to go into that train with two wheels, you know, on the ground. What? Are you serious? This is Thailand, man. In Thailand we use common sense, not this bullshit. That was quite of a hassle, and I had so much baggage with me. Alright, and that's another point. Please, I had so much luggage. I'll show you a picture here. Dude, I promise you, traveling around Thailand and going to the festival with this much luggage is gonna weigh you the fuck down. Dude, you get that? Dude, I was such a prisoner. So when I came to Bangkok, I assembled my bike, and with all this luggage, it was a pain, man. So I lost some tools in the bike box, because I had this small toolbox thing, and somehow it opened, and then it came out of the holes that you carry the bike box with. This is just my personal opinion. If you want to be free, if you want to be fucking free coming to Thailand, I suggest you do not bring this bike bag thing, you know. You have some bag or some, you know, really special kind of box thing. That's just, no. You want to assemble your bike at the airport, and then or wherever you are, and then you just want to leave it on the street for the recycling people to take up. You don't want to, you know. The minimalistic lifestyle here is so important, because if you have too much stuff with you, it's gonna be annoying, man. Maybe last year I had 28 kilos of stuff. Maybe this year I'll be having 5, 6, 7 max. It should be easy traveling, easy to go around. So you don't want to have too much stuff, especially if you have a bike, man. Some girl was asking if she should bring a backpack or a suitcase. Just backpack, man. But if you don't have a bike, and if you're not considered buying one, yeah, suitcase might do. But if you're not bringing a bike, man, a road bike, you're missing out big time. It's just so friendly traffic in Chiang Mai. It's so easy to get around, so easy, especially with a road bike, man. You will fly through traffic, and if there is any traffic at all, like with traffic jam, man, you just zoom along. I'll be honest, man, you cannot have the experience I had last year. You will not have the best experience with our road bike. That's just my opinion. You might not be into, you know, cycling up the mountain in the morning, doing this and this and this, but it's just this awesome tool to get around. And I promise you, man, I fucking promise you that if you have a road bike and you go up in the morning, the mountain, Tap, it's just so fun, man. Challenging yourself physically and mentally, it's just epic. So I really, really recommend that. So then you might ask, so where in Chiang Mai is this? Chiang Mai is actually, it's pretty, let's be honest, okay, it's a big city, but it's pretty small. Like, if you compare it to like Bangkok, it's nothing, bro. So that's that. basically we'll be hanging around the old city. So it's like a square, and it's a moat, so you'll be having water is surrounding the square. And basically a lot of people, so basically last year it was 250 people showing up, and a lot of people were staying at the Marina Inn, which is a pretty cool place to stay if you're many. So basically how Marina Inn is built is you know, kind of like a square thing, and you have rooms on the outside, and in the middle it's just free space, and down there like people gather and like food and stuff, have fun. So that's a good thing about Marina. It's easy to hang out, and just you're probably the hot spot for where most people are staying, and where you should go if you want to, you know, obviously there will be events on the Facebook page, but you know, there will be, you know, everything will not be on the Facebook page, let's be real. Like some people want to go to, like, let's say want to go to some restaurant. What more is there? So you'll be able to do everything, man, everything you can think of. The only restriction is your, you know, imagination. So you could be able to do everything. You can fucking climb trees, man. You can maybe not sit in this kind of epic environment, but you'll be able to do rafting. Pretty cool experience. It was not too expensive, let's be real. Zip lining, overpriced as fuck. It was decent, but it was so overpriced. Day trips, you know, going to waterfalls, stuff like that, epic things. You know, playing table tennis, ping pong. I imagine we could go play beach volleyball, golf. Pretty hard because you probably want your own equipment. Indoor and outdoor climbing. There's like a really good place that I haven't been to, outdoor climbing. I think it's called like something with horse. Okay. There's like there's two indoor climbing. Going to waterfall, going to the quarry, which is basically this open area like this. Just amazingly blue water. Eating fruit, man. Just cycling up mountains, going up. So basically the main mountain is Doisetap, which is like 5k or 4k from the city, from the old city, so that small square. It's just epic, man. So basically a lot of people will be meeting at Marina Inn at 7 every morning, and then going towards Doisetap, so which is the mountain. And basically, if you don't meet us at Marina Inn, you can meet us in front of the zoo, going up Doisetap. Epic, man. I just love that mountain. I just wish I had that mountain everywhere I am, because it's so epic going up and down. And then, so basically most people would go up the first 11k, and which they have like, at the 11k they'll sell some, you know, they have a temple, they'll sell everything like fruit juices, passion fruit juice. Maybe you can try and beat Liquid Man's record of, how much is it? I don't know, like 20 bottles of passion fruit juice. That shit is so good. But you can actually, so that's where most people would go most days. So 11k up, 650 meters. But you can continue, and then I think if you continue, that mountain is called Doi Pui, and that's, I actually don't have the numbers in my head, but I think it's like, it gets steeper after the first 11k. I think it goes, I'm not sure, I can check on Strava. You know, I was at the first festival last year, 2014, and that shit was epic! Woohoo!
Let me give you some kissy wissies.
I don't want no kissy wissies. Okay, fine, give me kissy wissies.
Mwah!
Ew.